Okie dokie. You guys awaken. It is morning time, daytime. Your bodies ache. Your eyes are groggy. You feel heavy and burdened. You recall vividly your last moments. There was pain, followed by emptiness. And then as you come to your senses again, you feel once again that pain. Not as sharp as literally having your body pierced by blades or flame, burned by flame, but still a heaviness and an exhaustiveness. And you guys have 1 HP and you have failed to long rest. Any items that you have that recharge at dawn do recharge. So there is that. So you do get that. You guys open your eyes and sort of, it's bleary, sort of trying to get your surroundings, but the carriage that Hanzo and Nico had found the previous night is still present. Judge Balin's entourage, their wagon is still present, and you sort of see we'll say passive perception from just Gunnar. You're all kind of groggy at the moment. You hear trundling, and there seems to be another cart coming up the road from the south towards the caravan rest, is what you pick out. But everybody sort of notices John's caravan, the guys that you had led, you had come here before them as your sort of decoy caravan. They're all sort of getting together and getting their morning stuff. You smell some breakfast from over there. They're not too far away from you. Hanzo, as you sort of open your eyes, you realize your situation, and you look around and you see your companions looking as worse for wear as they did the night before, if not worse.
What happened there, buddy?
So, how did everyone sleep last night?
I think I just get up,
Do you
try
understand
to
how
collect
sleeping
myself, and I'm gonna sit a bit further away if there is like a tree trunk or something, and I'm just gonna start playing on my flute and start short resting, and I don't really speak to anyone. And yeah.
You guys see Nico sort of take it's a nearby sort of partial boulder. You sort of sit down, and you just nearby you just begin playing your instrument with a soothing melody.
Yeah, it's a slower, kind of saddish song.
On the floor.
I'm just gonna gently walk across the camp, and
Like you have a choice.
I'll just
Your bones creak as you sort of get up. Yeah.
I'll just gently tap each person on the shoulder, not even making eye contact, but just acknowledging the sacrifices that they gave last night, be they know it or not. And
Did you brothers still alive and so?
I think our story isn't finished, and I think he's definitely out there, yeah.
Do you have any clue where it would be?
I think I know where he wants me to be.
You don't have to go there then. You cannot continue like this.
I didn't want to bring you into this, and
No, you didn't, but we're gonna sort this out together.
Chip the tube.
yeah.
We will sort this out together.
Well, it's not your burden to bear, but
It is. It is not.
I can't do it alone, but
No, you
it's something that I must face.
can't. It'll be easier with us by your side. So I'm saying.
I'll just walk behind Gunner's hand on shoulder and say, all the hardship I've caused you.
Don't worry too much about it.
And I'll just turn away.
Mhm.
Try to hold back a few bleary eyes and find a space somewhere behind the tree. And just,
As you do, Hanzo,
Hmm.
voice sort of echoes in your mind. And when it comes to you, it says what it is going to say, but you get the sense that you can respond when you say it. As you hear a voice saying, if I could pull the blood from me, that is the same as your own, I would do it.
I recognize.
The voice is the same as in your dreams.
I'll just respond in my head. My blood is yours. Yours to shed. If you spill it, you spill your own.
There's no response. You guys taking this time to short rest?
Let's go for a long rest.
I don't know if we get one.
I take a short rest.
Short rest? At least a short rest.
You decide, do you want to start taking a long rest or do you want to start taking a short rest?
I need a long rest.
I need a long rest.
I know we all need it, but we're not gonna get it.
Mother tiny motherfucker.
But the thing is, like, maybe we should not take it here.
Yeah, it seems like a bit of a dangerous spot, wherever the fuck I've led you to.
We're in the campsite.
Because if there is Baden
Yeah.
Cup next to it, maybe some people are gonna come to investigate.
Is there a village down the road?
Play it cool.
Who
You
gives
don't
a
know
shit?
anything.
If we move, we're doing suspicious.
Yeah.
I was
to
a
the
village
forest,
so
that's-
that we were with them at some point and everything.
And especially if you are staying
We
here,
were with them at some
that
point.
can be suspicious about us because we are like
And your friends,
chilling, having a rest.
your
Yeah,
friends,
something like
and
That's the perfect natural behavior if you know nothing's going
You
on.
can say they just
If we are running away,
we'll kill him fine.
But is it not?
Fuck it.
We're not running away. We're just escorting the.
Let your brother say. Stop your running.
Can I take a short
sorry.
rest or?
Yeah. So you can do one, but not both. It would if you want to
Yeah,
do both.
yeah,
You'd
I'm trying to do the short rest.
if you want to do both, you'd have to take an hour and then 8 hours to do both.
No, I'm just short resting.
So we are
We all
doing
short
short
rest?
rest.
but none.
It's up to you. It's up to you guys to decide.
If you're short resting and spend heal die, you can
Yeah.
add 1d5 healing too.
Okay.
Yeah. So it takes 8 hours to long rest, but if you short rest first, the whole thing is going to take 9 hours.
If we short rest, nobody gets spell slot back, right?
No.
But
I
what
got
do we
nada.
want to do right now? I mean,
Well, guys, I need
Rest
to go
first of
to
all,
my
get
father's
back
place.
on
Yeah.
feet.
So I think I'm already a bit late. So
do you want to go right now?
yeah. I will, and you can figure this shit out.
I think we
I
take
would
the hour and let's go
say,
back
guys,
to the village.
there was a day.
That was a big day.
So we should take it easy. And by the way, Hanzo, can you open my chest? I couldn't fucking open it
Oh,
for so long
Oh
time.
yeah, your chest. Oh
Yeah, and I'm gonna take from the bag of holding the golden chest.
No.
Make a history check.
Oh fuck.
As you get a look at the chest. Make a history check.
His story 19.
This is the same chest that was offered to Balin by the merchants of John's caravan.
Oh yeah, and the knock in front of
That could end really bad. This could end really bad.
Yeah, I'll try to open it. I guess.
I'm not taking it out yet, so can we just go behind some bush or something, or a bit further away, and or I can go first, leave the chest there, and just walk back.
Like.
Yeah, that is a big shit.
Yeah, I've got to take.
But
another
that's a
shot.
lovely spot.
Good spot to take a shit. Yeah, I'll walk over it.
We should try it.
Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, I'll walk over there, see what he's trying to lure me into.
And also, Rudius, there is a new like caravan or carriage there. Can you inspect it? It's very magical. Just see if you can find out anything about it if you have the time.
Can I check it? There's magical
I will. So we're taking a short rest. I want to take a short rest. Yeah.
Well, are you guys doing stuff with the chest and stuff? Or are you short resting
I-
first?
Thought that's after the short rest.
So you guys haven't short
okay.
rested
So
yet.
first.
You guys haven't short rested yet.
No.
So who is short resting?
Me. And
you two are short
after
resting?
the short rest is done, I'm gonna go
Cool.
to my father.
Are you guys long resting?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
tidy up the fucking room.
Cool.
Um,
So
I don't have a choice, man.
while you guys are getting ready for your long rest, okay?
in the middle of the day, yeah.
in the morning.
So in your bag of holding,
Oh yeah.
in your possession,
Is that the sword?
For my long
I
rest.
think we put everything into the bag of
Slevin found the sword. He gets to decide what he has. This is your notebook.
Reduce how long the tiny hat can
Also,
last.
with the notebook,
8 hours?
you get a mere spell book.
Oh my god.
So,
Wizards like that.
The way this works is the cantrips. So when you use the spell book, your cantrips are unchanged. So you keep the cantrips because they're ingrained in your head.
Okay.
But you can use the spell book to learn those cantrips if you spend the money to do it.
Yes, Slavin.
Sorry, there's asterisks on the cantrips.
Slavin, we had a discussion about their belongings. I think it's safer in the bag of holding. I can even leave it here with you in the camp.
Is it because
If they are
Scrying.
scrying or trying to locate it, they cannot if it's
everything
in the
that
bag.
I think that includes the book, Rudius.
Well, sorry, who might I have?
Yeah.
I know you're distracted a little bit there.
No, you just give me the notes.
I know, I'll go as well.
Yeah.
Everything that
During
we
my
have.
long rest, I will add 2 hours of reading my demon cooking book.
Yep.
So I'm gonna leave the bag of holding here. You can
Yeah, I will put the great sword in.
if you put the
Yeah.
stuff
I think
in.
it's really
Cool.
important that we don't have it on this.
So that's duality plus 2
Yeah.
plate. It's the sort of horn, the ox styled plate with the 2 different sides, the dark burnished and the sort of the tarnished gold, silvery gold. That's order plus 2 greatsword. That is Amir's spell book and Amir's logbook. You rolled a 25 on the logbook, yeah, or investigation to try and find. With the logbook, with the 25. There's secret writing in the logbook. So the logbook is basically a detail of Amir's journey with Balin from Everwinter to Waypoint, their objectives and what they were doing. So that is what's written in it, right? And what is written for that is, and I'll give it to you in a hard copy later on. So the notebook contains details of recent events during this quest. The first point that he talks about is sightings of monsters on the road, or bandits, and then just general discussions with travelers. Not too interesting. Second is their arrival at Waypoint and discovering that the town is sick. They talked to the residents, and then they sent scouts out into the surrounding area. All very standard stuff. 3, and this is the notebook is a logbook, like it's nothing that's catching your fancy. What you get is when you really look at the book and investigate it, there's more to the book that's actually there. Third one is notes on curses and possible conclusions could be caused by undead, discussion with residents, scout reports. 4 is your arrival, as he calls you the frontier group. A detailed description of your statements as to your reasons for being in Waypoint, and he says your reason is you guys are caravan guarding. He also notes in it that the frontier group are withholding information and that he reported this to Balin. 5, resuming investigation of surrounding area, discovery of undead flora, and the detailed description of that site. Curse and undead seem possibly unconnected. The plants are drawing power. 6, and this is like day by day. Day 6, arrival of another caravan. Again, an accurate description. And then connection to the frontier group, connection to John Tolstein. Morningstar John. Day 7, further investigation on the forest. Magical resonance, connected to the natural cycles in some way. Area is drawing power. It will be tonight. Preparation of soldiers, report to the Lord Inquisitor. Now, that's all the basic logs. Yeah? I know it's tough at the moment because we're all hungover. Those are the basic logs. So that's what you get with that. With your 25 investigation, there is secret magical script in this that is trapped. And there's a map on this that is also trapped. Okay? So there's two messages and 2 traps. One is more difficult than the other. You can try and crack these. With your 25, there is an alarm on both of these traps.
Oh god.
There's something and there's an alarm.
Like, we're in the tiny hut now and I'm reading this. I presume I can't ever do any kind of check with a tiny hut, can I?
Well, your intelligence, your investigation check included Arcana in that. With the 25, that's what you're getting. These are trapped. They're magical traps. You get one. There's one trap has 1 effect and an alarm. The other trap has 2 effects and an alarm.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. The one trap is more difficult to disarm than the other. The one with the 3 effects.
I think later I can dispel it or try to.
Do we want?
Nah, leave it for the moment, I think. Our luck is not on our side this time.
Well, not right now anyway.
I am, yeah, like I've dropped my bit. I'm just going to put it back into his bag.
Are we long resting for sure? So
Yeah, I've already said it, Tony. I've told you.
Alright.
So I'm pretty sure that's what you get without going near the traps. That's what you get.
No, that's
Okay.
good. That's good.
Just a quick question about the ritual. So,
Actually, you wouldn't know. It says that there that it's a personal journal. You wouldn't know that based on not interacting with the traps yet.
Yeah.
It is a personal journal, but Rudy's doesn't know.
Yeah.
to use a +2, the
Plus
mage.
you have to be attuned.
Okay, so
Back in the bag.
back in the bag.
Back in the bag. Cool. Cool. So you guys long resting. That's what you get. You guys are short resting. An hour goes by. This other caravan comes up, and there's a couple of gnomes on it. They seem to be inventors, and they're quite boisterous and loud. One has they both have like rainbow-colored hair, much like Gormley. But one has their hair. She has her hair tied up in plaits, and the other one is wearing a big bonnet, a beret on his head, and is sort of has his hair kind of shorn and sheared, but it like sticks out as like at the back. And they're much like Gormley. They're very sort of energetic and attention grabbing in their things. Not quite as mischievous as Gormley, but whenever you see John's group approach them and they start negotiating, and this is quite a similar regular thing for you to do, and they sort of trade goods and swap and stuff. While you're short resting, the other thing you notice is John's group actually go up to this the Victorian style what a carriage. It's like a carriage wagon. They knock on the door barely goes ajar, and there seems to be some sort of discussion going through there, and then a sort of a hand reaches out from the doorway. There's an exchange of goods there, and then the door closes again.
You saw that?
While you're short resting, yeah, and while the long resting.
I mean, we tried to, not bad.
Yeah, but it didn't open up for us.
No.
We'll do it again.
That is a different. Because yeah,
I can ask them.
we are
Yeah, see what they said.
sword.
You know better than I do.
Still have this.
But
What's moving right now?
Well,
we put it.
I don't know what to do right now. Should I come to you? Get some diamonds?
we're just gonna cut it, so
16.
you can come with, but it's gonna be boring.
And
I
gloves.
think it's
Alright.
best if you just try to
I'll try to stay
Yes.
guard over these.
It was a heavy day.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep.
The only thing is because I'm not proficiency. Don't have proficiency.
Alright,
with ABL
if you
more.
feel okay to
You
go,
talking about wearing the armor?
like,
Not
I'll take a short
Yeah.
rest. I can try
That's
to
just gonna say.
do the chest. If you
No,
want.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is what
It's in the
I was
range,
telling like I won't use it now.
But
Yeah, you
But definitely
it's a
it's a plus 4
You
DC.
see it.
Yeah.
It's from them.
Okay.
So
So
Important.
after when we are out of the town,
It doesn't matter. It's gonna be recognized
Okay.
everywhere, not
Well,
yeah,
in the
it will be
content.
fun.
I'll do a short rest and I'll try to
Just
pop
take
his
a
chest.
locate object, and then we're all fucked.
Why did you pop this chest?
Yeah.
Make a two
We
teeth
used to
tools
say
check.
this because Brenda's how you it. Don't.
Here's yours.
Oh no, I have an idea.
and I think I just after the short rest I just go to the town.
Go down. Cool.
I got
Yeah, short rest is successful.
Sweet, okay. Thieves tools. Jesus Christ. Any bardic shit?
Oh yeah.
You give me one of those? Oh, sweet. Do bards get that shit back? Sweet.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll roll just in case, but. Jesus Christ. Alright, I'm gonna do the old inspiration on that. It's still 21 though.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
21's
But still,
enough.
it's not fucking great. For me.
You click the chest.
Mm.
You open it?
Oh.
Actually, it doesn't creak because it'd be quite a fancy chest. You open it. Platinum.
I get a little bit
One
hard.
stick.
That's it.
500 platinum.
5.
It's 5,000 gold.
5,000.
So, I think. Yeah, I'm sleeping right now.
We're not
The
sleeping
chest
yet.
itself is also worth money.
It's pretty fancy.
Before you say anything, I think these fuckers put their life.
Oh, yeah. No, of course. I mean,
If you wanna discuss it, we should.
yeah.
So
you
no
know,
way you
we
have two
should
idle
like-
hours. Like,
I-
we're absolutely
I-
fine.
You know, I'll
Like,
take their share. I'll give them some.
Oh yeah, just make sure to
I'll
do
make
it.
sure that they get it.
I just like, you realize we're still awake, right?
You're not
Yeah.
listening.
You know what? 2 hours idle time, 6 hours planned out. I'm still like doing the fuck all that shit.
We're in the head.
So you've taken the chest outside of the tiny hut.
Oh yeah.
You have?
Yeah,
Okay.
well, look,
fair
the
enough.
chest was in his bag.
Yeah, but from the tiny hut, everyone was chilling there.
Can you?
No, well, I was short resting with him over
the-
the other place.
I presume you were
Ammo,
the tiny hut too, even short rest.
I took from the
Why
paladin
wouldn't you?
to try just to
But no, because we
I don't
had.
know to damage it
I'm
to
not-
make it
I'm-
unrecognizable.
You are better off it going like doing that. Because my father can, he's working with gems, he's not a blacksmith or anything, so, and I don't think he's going to be happy to do any sorts of things. It's a good idea, but I think we should keep it in the bag for now, and maybe we're gonna
And
find.
even if fuck with it, won't still be allowed to get objects and something.
I'm sure in the city there are some shitty fuckers who don't give a fuck and they're gonna pay good money for it.
Yeah, the torch is
For the
preferably will be for the sword for sure.
Alright, well, let me divvy out this money for the guys.
alright, I'm just gonna take my share. So
Yeah.
it's, should we divide
Yeah,
it
yeah.
by
By 5,000 gold each?
Hmm?
Or 100 platinum, or whatever. Yeah.
Platinum.
Let's do it. Holy shit.
You gave it out to me yesterday about money.
I know. You listen.
I don't think I have these things covered.
Well, I take them.
Hey, just to let you know, I opened the chest though. Alright, 1,000 gold?
In fairness, that was the only critique out of the entire thing. So fuck you, that's pretty good.
I had mine anyway.
The money was there, you
You
guys
better
aren't
fucking add
looting.
yours.
It's not looting.
We were looting.
You got 1,000 gold. You
Weird.
just got 1,000 gold, baby.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, so just try not to fucking die.
Hey,
And just
likewise.
survive this day.
Likewise, huh?
Alright, see you fuckers. And I just walk off.
Keep the chest.
You-
I leave the bag of holding
hold it,
there
alright.
and it's there.
You realize, Nico, that you're pushing it for time? Your dad is an early riser.
Yeah, I know, I'm already late, so
Oh shit.
I'm gonna.
You guys are long resting. You got your stuff. Cool.
I'll go long rest with them, but
You got long rest as well?
I guess.
Yeah. You'll be an hour late for finishing. Cool. So, Nico, you start heading up to your father's workshop. Your father's workshop is on the south side of town, so it's not too far. It's about a 10-minute walk. 5 if you're quick. And you're quick. You get there and you sort of burst in the door, and your father is already has his equipment already laid out, and is sort of in the process of putting on an apron. And he sort of says, Nico,
I did.
I was waiting for you to
Yeah, sorry, caravan, work stuff.
It is important that we are here on time to perform our task.
I know, and I'm sorry.
But since you are paying in this instance, and your friends are paying, and you asked, you're taking interest, then it is okay to wait. Usually, however, it would ideally be on the way. You know this?
Yeah, I do.
And then we should begin.
Oh yeah, and I just get my stuff together, organize everything neatly on the.
Yeah. He begins sort of showing you stuff. So what this is gonna be, sort of spending the day here doing this. It's gonna be 3 skill checks to see how much of this you grasp, and then I'll sort of describe that accordingly, of like how much you're actually sort of understanding here. But 2 things happen.
Dragon.
Why not?
Wow.
Why not? Look, I have one over there. I'll just
Drop it in.
Diamond dragon.
You would love that. 2 things happen. Before we get to that, you guys all notice in the morning as Tivo was falling asleep. You guys all notice.
Oh, baby.
Oh, you drew him, amazing. You guys all notice Nico is not wearing his platinum scarf. This silver scaled scarf that he has had the entire time you've known him is not on his person. Would anybody like to ask about it, or does people just notice? You know what I mean? And also, 6-axis is curled up in a ball in the dome, just like hibernating almost.
I'll just say to the guys, while we were away for a little bit, we got lost a little bit, but Nico there, he put a lot of life on the line there for on 6-axis. That scarf of his brought him back from the dead.
Wait, there's what? There's other shit? I don't like this town anymore.
I don't
Do
think
you actually like? It's my bad for doing this retroactively.
I'll try to explain it.
Do you actually want to explain what happened to them?
Yeah. What happened?
Yeah.
Best I can.
So these guys, Nico, Hanzo, and 6-axis were woken in the middle of the night by the arrival of a wagon, and they point out to the wagon with that sort of partially opened that the hand came out of. They were greeted by a halfling wearing a sombrero.
Quite fucked up.
Cool guy.
Yeah. And then they blinked, and they were in a room, big, massive, tall room with 6 sided walls. There was a door. There was a plinth. The halfling was dead on the floor. And there was a bunch of sort of materials there.
What did you do?
Did you fuck a halfling after you got drunk?
Recalling the tale, the ones were ones of modified memory.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So even just asking, like, there are ones of modified memory.
And I think Amaru walked off with that.
What?
We gave it
Yeah.
to Amaru.
They show you sort of the stuff they found. They found these 3 silver daggers. I think actually the daggers were still embedded in the door. You nobody took it. But they have this wand, and like really to take a look at it, it is a spent wand. There's no magic in it anymore of modify memory. Do you guys show them the masks and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna go through the whole adventure, the fucking...
I'll explain to them
The toilet bowl.
You're pretty good. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. So they were locked in this room. They were trying to figure out what was going on.
Okay.
They started fucking with shit,
Mhm.
and the whole place started filling with water.
Okay.
100 feet up. So they had to solve all these riddles and draw stuff in the wall to try and get out.
Okay.
And we did.
And they did. Then they fought some water elementals. How are you describing your interactions with Zoltar to the group?
Oh. So, Rudius, our buddy, you know. Zoltar.
Zoltar, oh.
Not quite, but he showed up and he said,
Him
Now there's another
or
one
other
there.
him?
yeah, good question.
Other him.
I know.
Okay, cool, go on.
But it wasn't really him. It was
Yeah, other him.
Uh,
We've met before.
Yeah. Wait, what? You've met before?
Yeah.
This is a regular occurrence? You never told
Starting to
me?
be calm, I think.
Well, apparently you know more than I do, but he showed up again, and he wasn't exactly friendly. But we got a deck of cards, and now we're half alive, but he's apparently doesn't feel like he's alive. Now, he suggested that he's also dead. That there's another one dead, so we're assuming he means Zebu, but if you see him again, just be careful, that's all I'm going to say.
Was he doing that melodic little laughing thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of smiles and a lot of fear, and
Yeah, okay. Seems like
best
other
I can
him.
describe it.
Cool. And basically they tell you about how they sort of stumbled upon this these cultists with a number of, how would you describe the creatures? With the wings
Oh, yeah.
and the red skin and the flaming blades?
Horns.
Kind of devilish, kind of really devils, kind of like there was a war going on between them.
Mhm.
Ever heard about that before or something like that? Look, I never
think
saw this shit in
so.
my life, but there's something going on here bigger than us.
Well, I'm not there, but I'm gonna suggest that
Tebow.
Zoltar summon the abyss. So
We're gonna finish in a minute, yeah.
Yeah, so there's abyssal creatures and devil creatures, and it's fucking weird. And they're fighting each other.
Okay.
And I think Zoltar is on the side of the abyssal, whatever the fuck that means.
Okay.
Basically they were fighting these devils, as you described.
Yeah.
The devils seem to be doing some sort of transportation of goods.
Yeah.
They seized one of the crates. It was full of gold. And during the combat, Zoltar showed up, threatened the party, and snapped his finger and summoned some sort of fucking crazy shit. And then threatened the party with death, basically. He was like, somebody's gonna die. And then 6-axis cast a spell, and this thing ripped into him.
Yeah.
And then Nico came over after the dust had settled and tried his best to revive him, and it worked.
Okay.
No more
Yeah,
scarf.
but his scarf was at the sacrifice.
Oh.
And they rolled a nat 20 on that shit.
Only fucking way.
And of course it was bad.
And then they exited the cave and they said goodbye to the stranger that they had met. And then they made their way back to the thing, and then you guys went to sleep, and now you're awake.
Now we nearly died again.
So you had two kind of weird
It's-
dreams.
it's a
Oh,
long-
yeah, cool,
it's a long
cool.
story.
Eventful night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, they had emerged from this sort of gate, like stone gateway, and then when they were taking the surroundings, they looked back. There was no gateway. That's sort of how they would describe it. So, all caught up.
Alright.
Yep.
Cool. The way we're going to do this is 3 skill checks. So the first thing that happens is your grandfather shows up, and he's like really boisterous, but then with a look from Eugene, sort of like, I will see you later, my grandson.
After this.
You're terribly busy. Sometimes you can. but worse than Hydra. I will tell you later. And he sort of heads out on his gallivanting. He'll be around, he said, for another couple of days before he leaves. So you have plenty of time to catch up. But he puts no pressure on you. The second thing is, everybody at the party. About an hour into your training, everything's going fine, you're sort of picking stuff up. From outside of the door, and you guys from north of your position, you... Margaret! Margaret! Margaret, it's not funny! If you're not coming out right now, I'm gonna call the guards! Margaret! Has anybody seen Margaret?
I just turned to Father. Should I quickly just to be quiet so I can...
Maybe it would be better if we had tea. I can...
I just take a few
I
minutes,
can,
I can
I
talk
can brew. This is very complex. I will brew and have a word with the gentleman.
We do that.
Yeah.
And I just walk out the door.
I'll get up as well. Be like, what the fuck is going on here again? Hey, what's up? What are you doing? Why are you shouting about people?
So you just hear this. You look towards the town. It's too far away.
Alright. You're in the town.
Yeah, but you guys in the rest camp hear this, and you see other people sort of turn their heads. You see sort of Jana and Ada and Mac sort of turn their heads, kind of peer, and you see some of the merchants like look for a second, but then get back to their deals. But you all hear this sort of voice yelling out. You want to head outside? Outside, in the sort of the square of the town, sort of just a bit north of Eugene's workshop. You see a familiar figure. You see blonde-haired, sort of overweight, but still physically put together. Dino from Jodie's Diner.
Yeah.
And everybody's sort of looking at him as he's yelling, "Has anybody seen Margaret?
Hey, Dino, what's happening?
Where's my sister?
I have no clue.
Where's me goddamn sister?
I mean, it's your sister, not mine.
Has anybody seen Margaret?"
Wait. Just calm down for a second. Tell me, when did you last saw her? Or did anything happen?
I saw her last night,
That's good.
and I woke up in the morning. She's usually in the kitchen, she's not there. I'm like, where's that? It's weird. I'm waiting for her. Where the fuck is my sister?
Did it ever happen before?
Every now and again, but she's works in the kitchen, she's diligent. She kind of pulls somebody. Terry, have you seen Margaret? And Terry's like, I haven't seen her. I haven't seen your sister.
Look, now I'm kinda in the middle of something, but after that I can help you find her. Just try to...
She's not missing,
Then?
Nico. She's not missing.
Then?
Where's Margaret? Where's my sister?
I have no fucking clue. How should I know? But if she is not missing, then what? It seems you know more than that you tell me.
He sort of looks at you, but looks into your eyes, but like he's not there. And he sort of turns around and walks away from you, and he's just like yelling like for his sister.
You did, but I guess it's because of the curse in the town shit. Oh, poor fucker.
Maybe. I'm not there.
Yeah, can I do an insight check just about his movements? Is it very disoriented or his...
Make an insight check.
25.
25, you see a person in dire distress, who is potentially in denial as well. Trying to tell themselves that everything is okay, but clearly very aware that things are very much not okay.
Well...
and after like a number of minutes, he sort of gets to the other end of town, and you sort of don't hear him anymore, and you don't hear him again for the rest of the day if you're choosing to just go back to the work.
Oh yeah, I'm going back.
Cool.
I could be missing.
Fuck my bitch.
Well, I'm gonna roll over.
Cool. So your father's telling you about sort of the diamond. He says it is very important for us to bring out the reflection of the light in the diamond and make the precise cuts. You are used to this. You should make an intelligence check using your jeweler's proficiency.
So it's just an intelligence check.
Intelligence check with proficiency, yeah.
Then it's oh no, wait. I'm proficient in insight, that's wisdom. So it's a +7.
7, cool. Oh, you're smart.
No, I'm expert in insight, so.
Yeah. So whatever your intelligence is plus your proficiency.
Mm-hmm.
I think your proficiency is +3.
Yeah, so it's a +4.
That's fine. Cool.
22.
That's
The first initial stage of this is making a lot of sense to you. It's very much just cutting the gem, bringing up the quality of the gem, very sort of standard stuff. And you sort of grasp it perfectly. Your dad's asking you questions and you're sort of understanding what he's saying. About 6 hours in, you guys take just one break in that whole time. He gets to sort of the next bit, he's sort of explaining. There is magic innate in nature, and those who are, you do not have to be able to sense this to know how to harness that potential. Though one who is a craftsman may not be able to see it, it is a feeling. And working with the gem allows you to, it is difficult to describe. I will show you. And even sort of him describing it is he's sort of, there's no words for what he's trying to do, but he's like showing you the cuts to make, and they're very non-intuitive. At one point he sort of takes like he heats a piece of tool. You've never seen him do it before. He sort of takes a shelf and gets this sort of device that you don't recognize, and he sort of presses it to the tool for a long period of time, and then he like places it into the gem, and then begins gently, very, very subtly sort of moving it around. Make another intelligence check using your thieves tools.
6.
You're struggling to grasp how, because it's so counterintuitive. It's like you see him putting the piece of tool in, and it's like you've destroyed the gem. You know what I mean? And but he actually, when he pulls it out, the gem remains intact, and it's mind bending, and you're struggling to get your way around. And your dad notices you struggling, and he sort of says, "It is. If I could describe it in words, I would. It is a feeling."
I'm not saying I'm getting it, but yeah. It just doesn't make any sense. Sorry.
Maybe with practice it will make a bit more sense. Perhaps if there is time, familiarity with the particular tool might help. The next one is, as you're kind of going through it, he calls it folding, where basically what he's doing is, you recognize it as like polishing the gem, but he says that's not actually what is happening here. He says he's folding the magic into the gem. Make another intelligence check using your proficiency with jeweler's tools.
8.
Yeah,
What
you're,
the gem?
you're struggling to
You got
grasp
any
it. Like
fucking bardic inspiration?
I cannot give it to myself.
Ah,
like he's using the
give to your father.
he's using material that you would consider to be polishing material, like say sandpaper or whatever, and he's polishing the gem. But when you look at the gem, there's no physical change to what's happening, and his touch is so light and delicate. You're wondering if he's even touching the gem at all when he's doing it. All that the only noticeable thing is like this soft, very soft scrape, very
I'm
subtle.
sorry, this is a bit blurry right now. Or what's happening? Is it kind of like infusing it, or?
It is the magic must be able to flow through the gem.
But I don't know.
It is a mundane gem will allow power magic to go through it, but in order to harness the energy required in this particular stone, it needs to be worked. It is not something that one grasps in a day. It will take practice and time and dedication. And as he says this, you've 16 passive insight. You get the sense that your father never expected you to get this in one day. This is something that your father's kind of hard to read, but so you have a familiarity with him. This is something that would take anybody a long time to grasp.
Alright, so I don't sense any like he's not looking down
No.
on me
No.
because of it. Alright. Then I just say, well, I will just do my best then.
Cool. And by that time, so you guys, before Nico finishes, you guys would have finished your long rest.
Long fucking rest.
Finally?
Holy shit balls.
In that time,
Alright.
the gnomes are quite entertaining. They're sort of showing all of these sort of bizarre contraptions to a lot of the merchants, and the John's merchants are mostly appalled at what they're seeing. But they do sort of trade and haggle and stuff, and you see a lot of the villagers and stuff come down, and a lot of people sort of share coin for like little knickknacks and things. But you guys finish your long rest before Nico's finished.
Long rest. Yeah,
You
boy.
get your long rest?
Oh, thank God.
We're technically alive.
It's afternoon heading into evening as you guys are finished.
Okay.
Alright, no, it'd be more afternoon. More afternoon.
I guess we should probably wait for Nico, because well, maybe we should go get our diamonds back, huh?
Guys, have you seen any blacksmiths in the city?
I'm gonna take this.
No,
No.
not here,
Okay.
but we can find some.
Eugene gives you the complete second diamond as well.
Sweet. Should we?
And then by tonight the third one.
Should we walk to Nico?
And I'm just gonna thank him, help him clean up the station and all kinds of things.
Cool.
And after I'm trying to find my grandpa.
Go find your grandpa. Cool. So do you guys like want to meet up in the evening and sort of get together and sort of, I don't know, celebrate is the word, but like have a dinner?
I mean,
Probably.
It's like, is there anything anybody wants to do?
if we got diamonds, right?
With the way
We should
Drew
probably get fucking Zebu.
Yeah.
The whole point why we're here. Kick 6 axes away. And be like,
Maybe you can
yo,
buy some from him.
Rare.
revive this motherfucker fast.
Then we can get them dinner.
And we should
I presume
probably-
waking up from the dead you'd be quite hungry.
I mean, we should probably make our way back to Neverwinter or Everwinter or Frontier.
Yeah, but we can chill. We're not going to make a travel during the night.
Well, we're supposed to bring the caravan back.
Well, the issue in the winter, we
Everyone.
will have the issue with the general, but also maybe with the
I think there's a lot more on Neverwinter than we're ready for right now. And we came here for Zebu.
Yeah. but it's a bit. Where is Saxis? He's not with you.
Saxis is just with you. He's just sort of contemplative and distant.
So we can move.
So we resume.
We should, if we have a chance,
I mean, it's now.
or never.
Do you want?
Whatever.
Do you want to wait for Nico, or do you want to do it before Nico's finished?
He got the diamond, so we have to.
Yeah, but like you guys finish your long rest like afternoon. He's gonna be like coming into nighttime when he's finished.
We can wait for tonight. Maybe we can try to find. Is there still caravans with us on the? And there is a new one.
There's two new ones.
Two new ones. Okay.
Two ones. There's the gnome couple, and then there's this sort of mysterious caravan that people come up, they knock on the window, the door opens, there's hushed whispers, and there's a hand kind of comes out, and there's trading going on. Yeah.
Okay.
And there's also John's caravan, they're out for trading at the moment as well.
I want to see the couple gnomes caravan.
Yeah. I'm going up with you.
Which one's the gnomes?
The gnomes caravan.
What did they got?
Oh hey!
Hello there.
Yeah. You see the one with the beret and his hair sticking out, and then you see the one with the rainbow hair and the plaits. The male sort of with the beret talks like, oh hey!
What do you have to offer?
Oh, I got lots! Look at all this! And he turns around and there's like all loads of like cloths, like blankets and things, and like all different colours and streams and things. There's like gizmos and gadgets sort of stuff. I'm like, we make these!
What are these?
I've got food, I've got candies, I've got
Do you have nice ingredients for food?
yeah, Tracy. And you sort of see everyone pop up like, yo, what can I get you?
Your friend told us that you had food. What kind of ingredient can you sell?
Food is the best!
That's going to be hard to keep my character up for a while.
It's my voice is
It's a lot.
fucked from last night, that's why.
Me too.
Only the best!
So,
Okay, will you have a meat, exotic meat from a magical beast, maybe something a bit tasty and powerful, dangerous to harvest?
Coming right up! She kind of goes into like the caravan that they have is like a kind of a like a tarp caravan, but like they're whatever way they've designed it, like all of the parts of the caravan like pull out into different like shelves and stuff and like stands and things. So it's like a makeshift caravan, but also like stall. You know what I mean?
Back on the wheels.
Yeah, kind of.
Bits and bobs.
She like goes into the actual caravan part of it and comes out with like dragging like these big massive bags of something. She's like, "This is food." You have a look at it. It's high quality ingredients.
Oh,
It's what?
High quality ingredients, yeah.
Okay, but there is no specific ingredients from they have known like.
No slither of meat like.
Roll a d100.
Honey.
Yeah.
12.
12 is good. They don't have anything of your caliber that you're looking for. They have like fox meats and sort of they show you some rare fishes, but you don't see any sort of. They call them rare fishes, but you kind of smell them and sort of analyze them.
There is no monster meat.
No, there's nothing. It's nothing special. Nothing special.
Okay, what kind of useful gadget do you have to offer? Like do we have pretty handy?
And dire.
They bring you over to the stall, and they show you a bunch of stuff. He shows you some boots. He's like, "These are boots that let you mimic somebody's tracks. You can pretend there's more tracks or less tracks than you might otherwise have.
I prefer to not leave tracks.
You can do that, I think." These are boots of false tracks that he has. He has. This is an orb that shows you where you're going. It's an orb of direction. This is an orb that tells you where the sun is. It's an orb of time. And this is a stick that calls birds to you. Staff of bird calls.
Okay.
That was bird calls.
Yeah.
This is a girl like.
Yeah.
Like seagulls in the ground.
He also has. He pulls out like a rod like that size.
Everybody just twitching.
He says, "This is a pole that can be really big or really small, and he like pulls it up, and it goes from like being like a foot pole to like a 10-foot pole, and as he sort of like and like makes like knocks one of his like stalls, and like a lot of sort of metal things fall onto the floor, and like a pop bit kind of goes off, like one of them yolks, as something was smushed. It's like, and then he sort of brings it back in. It's like, it could be really loud or really small. It's a pole of collapsing.
That seems absolutely useless.
The direction one could be
Say that
cool.
to Goku.
Tell that to the lady who can't reach really high.
True. That's cool.
I want how much is it for the staff of bird calling?
Let me look it up. Oh, it's common. He says 50 gold, a bargain.
Yeah, so I take it.
Awesome, 50
I
gold.
use it straight away, and I shoot all the birds that come, and I cook them.
Oh my god.
Or like maybe I can go for a hunt, but I don't even have to.
Is it like Deliveroo? Like, it's like,
He's basically
I mean, I can't-
industrialized the
KFC
fucking
for
farming
the-
industry now.
Amazing.
So I don't need achievement for this kind of objects, right?
Some of these do so you don't. For this one, you don't. This wooden staff is decorated with bird carvings. It has 10 charges.
oh,
While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to cause it to create one of the following sounds out to a range: a finch's chirp, a raven's caw, a duck's quack, a chicken's cluck, a goose honk, a loon's call, a turkey gobble, a seagull's cry, an owl's hoot, or an eagle's shriek. Staff greens 1d6 charges expended though,
Okay.
plus 4. 1d6.
In those birds, is there any one that I know that are better to cook?
ducks.
Like goose and ducks.
Gooses, duckses, chickens.
No, but I mean for the like
Seagulls?
above priority of my food and stuff. Which one I will get the more power? The eagle one, maybe.
No, the eagle probably wouldn't be good at eating. It's any of your sort of like you could use this to reliably get in certain areas like standard quality ingredients. Sort of what's coming to mind at the moment. Like none of these aren't like luxury birds.
Ah, goose is good meat.
I mean, if you can harvest it well, possible.
But the thing is, like, I have to be close to a goose for her to come to me. Like, if there is a range on that, because if there is no goose around, I spend a charge.
Yeah, 60 feet is the sound. Out to range 60 feet.
60 feet.
You feel like you've just wasted 50 gold.
How much is orb of direction where you got?
Orb of direction.
Can I listen around with my perception, see if I catch
50 gold.
Orb of direction. To know where we're going.
Yeah. You look around, make a perception check.
How exactly does that work? Is it,
It points north.
oh, just north. Like
It's
like the
compass.
sun over there.
It's a compass.
We have those, don't we?